needs to grab some wickets. And far. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No, terrible shot. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything. Wokes has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Wood from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Four runs added there. Nepal, 39 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Going with pace now. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wood has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Curran from the Randwick end. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Rashid into the attack now from the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great ball. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Nepal, 51 for 4. Ali comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. England with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ali finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nice shot, straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Curran has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ali from the Randwick end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Ali has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Misses everything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Going with spin now. Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there. Thick edge. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Nepal a 76 for 5. Wokes from the Randwick end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And that's the end of the innings. Nepal have set a target of This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Kohli overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Clubs that away, fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, England 24 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Kohli from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England 34 for none.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Doesn't beat the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught, gone. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive outside edge. Milan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Big edge, where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. End of the over, England 64 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. It's an outstanding shot to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over, England are 85 for 1. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 87 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bawa coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. And scamper through for a single, good running. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Gone through the air, but 4 more. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. No, terrible shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. Bawa finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again.